Now to a story about a largely forgotten team of Queensland sporting greats, a group of young Indigenous girls who took it up to white Australia in an era when their lives were strictly controlled. The marching girls of Cherbourg overcame racism and fear to triumph on the national stage. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander viewers are advised this piece contains images of people who have died.
It's been more than 60 years since these women were last together singing their team song.
Here we are again, happy as can be.
Part of Australia's sporting history, they were the marching girls of Cherbourg, Queensland champions who dared to step out in an era ruled by the Aboriginals Protection Act.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was so significant.
They were out there taking it to Australia and doing themselves proud.
The group formed in the 1950s when the sport of marching was sweeping the nation. Back then, Cherbourg was under the control of the local protector of Aborigines. Travel was banned without special permission. But these young athletes appealed to the government for the right to leave the mission, some for the very first time.
Well, we travelled on the back of a truck. Yeah, standing up there, letting our hair blow in the wind and, feeling good, that we were leaving the community and seeing other places.
It opened up a new world. I mean, literally opened up a new world for them.
But that world could be a confronting place.
There were a lot of animal noises made as we drove past, like moo and honk and that type of stuff.
I think being the only Aboriginal team around was kind of scary then at the time too, I reckon. And if we saw a white face, we'd panic.
Eventually, they overcame nerves and more to finish second in the nation and were invited to perform in the Moomba Festival.
It was like going to the moon. And of course, going to Melbourne meant they had to fly. And that was something they couldn't even imagine.
More than half a century later, they've still got the moves. And a grown-up appreciation of what marching off the mission really meant. Allyson, ABC News.